Hey guys, this is Victor, the Wise Traditions nutritionist from Vitagenics, and today I want to speak to you about effective microbes. This is going to be or sound like another controversial topic, but simply it's just microbes that can help you reclaim your health and your environment. And I'm going to start off with some spectacular statements which are all documented and you can check out. So these effective microbes, which we call EM for short, the phrase EM was coined by this company Emro Japan actually. And anyway, these microbes can consume radiation. I'm not joking. They can completely decontaminate land and water, and they are being used to help clean up Fukushima. These, these microbes can restore barren, salted lands. Land that is considered dead and unrecoverable can be recovered with EM. They can restore dead, polluted lakes. The same thing, lakes that are dead where no life grows, they're being restored with EM. We see entire ecosystems reborn around dead lakes when they are recovered with EM. The EM can be used to replace all farming chemicals. No pesticides, no herbicides, no chemical fertilizers, none of that stuff. You can do completely natural organic farming using EM. And your crops will actually be much stronger, more resilient, resistant to bugs, pests, etc. And maybe even most important, the crops will be more nutritious. Okay, so you'll get higher yields, and the food generated from those fields will have more nutrition. Okay, and then using EM in your home, if you're cleaning your walls, etc., it will reduce dust and static electricity because static electricity is actually caused a lot by all the dust buildup in the house. And then it's an effective probiotic for humans. We can actually consume the EM. These microbes are good for your gut biome. And finally, another spectacular statement here. The EM helps to buffer against earthquakes and typhoons. And the reason for this is because uh, putting EM in the soil aerates the soil. It makes a very healthy soil, which then actually buffers against earthquakes. The earthquakes, the energy does not travel so far because the soil is like more rubbery. And then the typhoons are buffered because your plants, your trees, all your greens are more robust, they're better rooted, they're stronger, and so they can buffer and survive against high winds, etc. Okay, so now this is not new, all right? EM's been around for 30 years. It's being used in over 100 countries, okay? You don't hear about it in America because it's all the chemical companies that are trying to compete against this. But it's been everywhere for a long time, so it's proven and it just continues to grow. So what does this mean for you? Why am I telling you? Because it can help your personal health. There are many personal products that can be used in the home in many different ways. In the home, in the garden, around your house, etc. To drink it, they even sell probiotic drinks. So there are a lot of different products. And it really varies. It depends what country you're in. So I'm not really giving brands and such. You have to do the research. So as I mentioned, using it in your house, like cleaning products, just spraying it, wiping off your furniture, wiping down your walls, etc., it will greatly reduce dust and thus reduce static electricity. It also reduces the bad microbes. So you're replacing the bad microbes with good microbes, and you're getting more positive energy, more good energy into the air. So yeah, just again, you find a product that you can use to clean your house with EM. It's fantastic. It removes foul odors, so spray your clothes, your shoes, your curtains, etc. Because again, the good microbes are eating up the bad microbes, and then the foul odors are reduced. It removes rust and grime. So again, this will sound radical, but it will actually sharpen all of your blades, your knives, your razors, your scissors. It can remove the rust from old razors. Sounds crazy, but just try it and see for yourself. And again, you can see the information out there. And once again, it is an effective probiotic for humans. So you can consume it or you can use it to make sauerkraut and cabbage juice and other things. Just add it to your other probiotics. All right, so moving on, why is this EM so powerful? Okay, so firstly, humans cannot live without microbes. So any positive, any beneficial microbes we can add to ourselves or our environment, it's going to improve our life, our health. Now, many decades ago, or several decades ago, Professor Higa in Japan, he discovered in the volcanic ash that there were always these three specific microbes that seemed to be responsible for the incredible richness of volcanic soil. And there are this lactic acid bacteria, yeast, and these phototrophic bacteria. And this combination seems critical for really building up new life. So volcanic ash is fantastic. When a volcano wipes out the area around it, things are reborn, right? And they grow and they're very nutritious. So basically, this is what we're doing. We're harnessing these microbes and using them in our home, our gardens, etc. And so he's been doing this since the 80s. And again, the company is Emro. You can go to Emro Japan and get a lot more information there. But there are third-party suppliers all over the place, and you can see how to really make your own EM products. And again, this is it's probiotic, it's pro-life. So not only probiotic for you, but they're probiotics for the environment. So moving on, again, microbes are everywhere in and on your body. You should check out my video about bugs by the numbers to go into detail about that. And we want these bugs. So how do we help these numbers? Well, EM helps us, right? Put more positive, more good bacteria into our environment. Then we have things like kefir and other fermented foods that we should always be consuming. And we want to do forest bathing, getting out into nature, right? Nature is always giving us these good microbes. And then contact with animals and people, again, we're exchanging good microbes. So, the effective microbes, the EM, can just be another part of your solution to help you keep a good balance and help improve your wellness and your health. I hope this helps you. I hope it motivates you to go out and look for EM products. Check out Emro Japan as a good starting point. But definitely just search, depending on what country you're in, you'll have different companies providing you different kind of products. And for some of you out there outside of America, this might be old news for you. It's mostly the Americans that are kept in the dark, especially in this case with the effective microbes. Anyway, good luck to you. Thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.